Everyone, this is Leslie from the Wine Concierge, and I am excited to be here today. Let me tell you, have you ever had one of those days where it doesn't seem like anything is going right? Well, that's how my morning started off. So I'm happy to be here to chat with you guys because chatting live, believe it or not, sometimes is really calming for me. And I'm excited to share with you some really great news. Now, if you are joining us, please say hello in the chat so I can see you guys and recognize you. So, um, we started, those who don't know, we started the Wine Concierge in December of 2020. And as a part of the Wine Concierge, we started Shades of Vino. And Shades of Vino, for those who aren't familiar with Shades of Vino, hey, Cherise, you want to pay attention to this one. Thanks for joining us. I apologize for interrupting my thought, but I love Cherise. Shades of Vino is our wine club. And the thing that I love about our wine club is that you have the power of choice. You also have an opportunity to experience fine wines made by women and minority winemakers. And we try to push the envelope in the Shades of Vino. Hey, Mass is in the house. Thanks for joining us today. And if you're a member, Sharice is a member. If you're a member of Shades of Vino, just put in the comments that you're a member and what you like about the club. So the way the club works is you receive a quarterly allotment and you can choose between 3, 6, or 12 bottles. And my whole intention was we did not want to be like every other wine club where you get your 3 bottles, you don't have a choice of what you're getting, and you live with it until the next allotment. And so we wanted to make the club um, enjoyable and we want people to make suggestions. So if you like all red wines, you can choose all red wines. If you like all white wines, or you just like one particular wine that we have in the club, you can choose that. And because of that flexibility and ease people have, the price of the club may vary. We always said in the beginning that the club price for 3 bottles starts off at $74. Now, as a result of inflation and other things, the starting price of that is 84 dollars a bottle. So in the past 3 years, we've gone up $10 at the starting price. Hey, Lynn, thanks for joining us. Um, so looking at it, each quarter, you knew where your starting price was and you knew where your ceiling price was, but you didn't always have a set price. And so getting feedback from different people, we decided we wanted to make some changes to the club. So today I'm going to talk about some of the great changes that we're going to make to the club. Now, one of the things that we're going to do in the club is have monthly virtual meetups with our club members. And it was always intended for it to be a community where people could gather together. And we just have not done that very well. I have to be honest with you. And so now each month we're having members only meetups so they can talk to the winemakers, and we are definitely open up when we have the club selection. Who do you want to talk to? So we can schedule that with those winemakers. So that's every month that's happening virtually. Because believe it or not, our club is beyond just the Washington, D.C. area. We have people in the club from Missouri, California, Florida, Texas, every place in between. So we want to have a platform where everyone can meet up. So that's a new thing that we're promising to do. The other new thing that we're promising to do for our club members is that we are having exclusive club member in-person events. So if you live in the DMV area, we are having members only events, wine tasting events just for our members. And that will be twice a month. So those are two new community building things that we want to do for our club that I'm super excited about. The other new thing that we are going to do for our club, which I kind of hinted at in the beginning. So, again, when you join the club, you can get 3, 6, or 12 bottles. And we have the club and we have the premier club. And so people are always like, well, what's the difference between the two? So the club wines are like great everyday table wines that you can enjoy, that are made by these extraordinary winemakers. The Premier Club is more of our reserve wines. They are definitely at a higher price point. They are age-worthy wines, and these are wines that you will want to cellar for a while. The Premier wines also come in 3, 6, and 12. And so that pricing is also variable depending on your drink, what you like, choose, and not choose. So what we decided to do on our end is that we recognize that sometimes people just want a set price. So we've come out with an annual club. And the annual club is that you pay one price once a year. So you still get your quarterly allotment, and our quarterly allotments are seasonal. So spring, summer, fall, winter. Our first allotment in this new program will be in the spring. And in that annual club, it will be 6 bottles for one flat price. So if you are in the club and you want 6 bottles and you just want to pay a flat price, that annual price that you will pay is $5.76 for the year. So the nice thing about this is sometimes the prices of the wines go up, sometimes the prices of the wines go down. But when you pay that annual fee, regardless of what the prices are, you get that quarterly allotment for those 6 bottles, which is a great deal because sometimes we'll find really great bottles, but the price point will be higher. You won't have to pay that increase in price. This goes for the Premier Club and the club. So if you're in the Premier Club and you want to pay also a flat fee, that price for the Premier Club is $7.99 for the year. Again, the annual price for the club is $5.76, and then for the Premier Club is $7.99. So you're like, wow, Leslie, that is a whole lot, man. But there's more. There's more that I want to share with you. So if you join the annual club, your shipping is free. And so I know Sharice is saying, well, what difference does that make? Because already, if you're in the club and you get 6 bottles or more, your shipping is free. I'm glad you asked that question, Sharice. I know that was on the tip of your tongue. This is the difference. Everything you buy, the shipping is free. So if you buy 1 bottle, the shipping is free. If you buy a case, the shipping is free. If you buy 4 bottles, the shipping is free. And this applies to your club and non-club wines. And I know sometimes people don't like to buy online or shop online because sometimes the shipping, especially for wine, costs more than the damn bottle, just to be honest with you. So if you get a $19 bottle of wine, sometimes the shipping is $25. You might as well just take your little happy self down the street and just go to the liquor store there. And we don't want you to do that. So when you join the annual club, anything you buy the shipping is free. You're like, oh my goodness, Leslie, not only am I paying a flat rate, but I'm also going to have free shipping. I'm clutching my pearls right now. So if you're in the club and you're listening now and this sounds great to you, put a comment in the chat. I'd love to hear what you have to think. But there's more. There's more for the annual members. You get your free shipping on anything you buy, club or not, club wine. You pay one price a year, and you get 2 bonus bottles twice a year. So not only do you get the free shipping on anything you get, you pay one price a year, and now you get 2 additional bottles in your box. So it's 6 bottles. So twice a year, you get 7 bottles, and then that's on me. I agree. You should sign up. And let me tell you, I'm going to tell you how. So if you go to the Wine Concierge page, and I'm going to put the link in the chat, and it's going to break down for you like all of the benefits of the Wine Concierge. And you get to see side by side to compare the benefits of each club. The other thing that I want to say, regardless if you join the club, the premier, the annual, it is always free to join. It is always free to join. There's no hook, there's no bait and switch. It is always free to join. The other great thing too, and our members have taken advantage of it. And let me say this. People always say wine is recession proof. But when your budget is tight, that is the first thing that you're going to cut are these luxury items. Or you're not going to get the wine that you typically got before. And we recognize that. So the other great thing, again, regardless of what club you belong to, is that you can pause your subscription at any time. People have done that before, and we just reach out to them and say, hey, would you like to resume this quarter? Is this good for you? Yes, no, and we'll proceed like that. So we understand that sometimes times are difficult or there's other priorities right there. But we think it's more important to have a community than to go and chase after that dollar. So I just want to recap for those who just joined that our big announcement is for our existing club members, and hopefully you can be a part of the Shades of Vino community. We're adding more community opportunities. So we're having monthly virtual chats with the winemakers. And if there's particular people that you're interested in that maybe we didn't feature in this club, but you're interested in hearing from them, that is specially organized for our Shades of Vino members. The other thing is that we're having, for those members who are in the DMV area, twice a year, we're having in-person events. So you get to meet each other. Again, this is so important for me and the team at the Wine Concierge, that we're building community, that we are pulling like-minded individuals together so they can exchange ideas about the wine and just to get to know one another. I have met so many amazing individuals just doing this, and I value it and I appreciate it. So those are 2 new things for regardless of what club that you belong to. That is our community building. And if you want more community building activities, let me know. Put it in the chat and we will definitely consider it and how we can put it in Shades of Vino. Now, our big news is our new membership level, and it's our annual membership level. 1 fee. So you don't have to worry about variable costs, but you still get the power of choice. The club wines, that is a flat fee of $5.76. Our premier wines is a flat fee of $7.99. And you still get to choose what you want. In addition to that flat fee, you get free shipping on any bottle that you order. It's not limited to our club wines, and you get 2 bonus bottles in your allocation twice a year. And you can say to us, I'd like my bonus bottle now, or we'll determine when we put the bonus bottle in your box. So I don't want to hold you, but I just wanted to share this great news. We are super excited about this. Our mission is to serve our members. So if you ever have any feedback, if you ever have any great ideas that wake you up in the middle of the night, let me know. Share with me. I am happy to listen and accommodate your requests. So please put in the chat. Let us know what you think about these improvements. And most importantly, take this opportunity to join the Wine Concierge. Our next package is going out in March, and the March theme is Women Run the World, because we do naturally, but we're honoring winemakers, vintners for Women's History Month in March. So stay tuned to what we will be doing. We also have some surprises with this new allocation. Enjoy your lunch. Have an awesome weekend. I'm going to put in the chat one more time how you can find out more information about the club. And you can always DM me, and I am happy to answer. Take care and have a great day.